This is a brief video just talking about some of the history here. I've already filmed this before in the past, so you may be familiar. This huge blue spruce that's here, my grandfather's cabin that was the first one built up here in the Soapstone area, sat right here where we're looking, this open piece of grass. When my mother was small, this is where the cabin was, right here on the shores of the Provo River. I've already told that story. I'll link below a video about it where I actually show the cabin in modern times, I guess, compared to when I went there as a kid. But this is where it sat. My grandfather died in that cabin when I was 4 years old. But another piece of my history is leaving my life. This is about my legacy more than it is about, you know, a landmark. But this bridge right here, it's coming down August 1st. They're tearing it down and they're building a new bridge. Now you may wonder why I give a crap about a bridge. Well, right up that way is the summer home area, and that is where my grandfather's cabin is. Back in the 30s, they made him move it. The government made him move it to a zoned area, log by log, from this spot a mile up the road to the hillside there. And he had first dibs on the first spot. Where it sits is where he chose to put it, and it is no longer in my family. Again, another video. But I want to talk about this bridge. I came up to the cabin every summer with my mom and dad. Would come up here and bring my sisters and me. As I got older, I would come up here with my own small family, with my wife and kids. But my memories of the Provo River begin right here. My memories of the Uintas begin right here. If you look, you can see that some cabins dot the hillside over there. I used to walk down here with my sisters when I have memories as young as 4 years old, coming to this bridge and playing. We would climb down these rocks and go under the bridge and play right here. And I was mesmerized by the color and the clarity of the Provo River. I didn't even think I understood when I was 4 that those were rocks under there. I thought they were just some kind of amazing natural formation, and that's as far as my mind went. We're gonna have cars, we're gonna have traffic come down the road here, but I wanted to document it before it's taken out. Let's go down here and just have a peek under the bridge. Kurt Cobain lived under a bridge. That bridge is super famous because of the history he made. I'll never be famous, but this is my history. I used to play under this bridge in the water with my sisters. So I just wanted to document it before it disappeared. It's necessary. They have to put a new bridge in. As you can see from the top view, the wood, the structure, the concrete, everything is starting to wear out, and it's so heavily traveled now compared to back in the day. The Uintas have exploded in popularity, and a lot of people drive over and walk over this bridge every day in the summertime. In the winter, it's access to the summer homes via snowmobile. It makes me sad. I have memories from the time I was 4 years old all the way up through high school and my 20s. The last time I was able to visit the cabin when it was still in the family, I was 33 years old, and I visited it with my late wife, who passed away not long after we came here. And shared this experience with her and my oldest boys. By the time my younger boys came into the picture and I was remarried, that marriage is now over, but by the time they came into the picture, the cabin wasn't in our family anymore. But I've still shown them the bridge in the area, and we've snuck onto the property before and taken a few pictures and video of the cabin. Again, the link is below, but this is the same bridge I played on as a child, and I'd say 2/3 of the way through my life at this point, God willing. Pretty amazing. It's all the same lumber that I used to walk on when I was a tiny kid. Isn't that beautiful? I was lucky to grow up here. Very lucky to have this part of my literally lifetime legacy, thanks to my grandpa. Sad to see it go. Without that bridge, no one would be able to get in here. It is the main bridge. The only bridge out of town, as the Simpsons say, just before it's blown to bits. Pretty amazing. Well, I've got my dog in the car and I'm heading up to go backpacking and make another video, but I thought I would stop in here and share this personal iconic location with you before it disappears. Today is July 20th, 2024, 21st actually. In 10 days that starts coming down. I don't know how the summer home people are going to get in and out. Maybe what they're going to do is build a temporary way across and then take it down. That would make more sense. But farewell to the iconic, as I always called it, the cabin bridge. I'll come back here and do updates on it. I don't know if it'll be this summer and maybe next year when the work is actually completed or close to. It probably won't take them very long. Thanks for joining me, guys, for another video. Do yourselves a favor. Get off the couch. Get outside in nature and have an adventure. The views are not only spectacular, they're awfully sentimental. Build some memories, just like I have. And if you can't get outside, just come along with me. I could use the company. Take care, guys.